introduction, and thanks, Amy, for your excellent presentation. I've been asked to say a few words about the products. I got involved with USANA having been a coach for many, many years. To give you a bit brief on my background, I'm a physical preparation coach, so I prepare athletes in flexibility, strength, speed, endurance, over 20 different sports, hundreds and hundreds of athletes over more than a decade. And I've been exposed to a lot of different products in that time. On a personal note, my mum was in pharmacy, in the pharmaceutical industry for 30 years, so I've got a fair knowledge of what happens when it comes to products. Long story short, athletes lead a very fine life in terms of immune system suppression and recovery. Sleep, having good sleep patterns helps, having good nutrition, because if you don't get those things right, athlete doesn't perform well. You can have the best training program in the world, without the right nutrition and recovery, it doesn't matter, because training is only as good as that which you can recover from. So I had to ensure that my athletes recover better than anyone else's athletes. Some of you would have heard of the latest USANA-sponsored athlete, Tate Smith, who recently won gold in the London Olympics. And he's been a client of mine for about 3 years. And the first session we had, I introduced Tate the essentials. I said, just take these. And he was sponsored by another supplement company. I didn't care. I just said, take these products. And so he took them. I didn't say anything about them. About a month later, he came back and he said, Mitch, can I get more of those vitamins? I said, absolutely. So I set him up to get more of the vitamins, and that was it. About 6 months later, he was going overseas for 3 months, touring around Europe. And when they go to Europe, they're exposed to many flights. So the air quality in a plane is not very good. Different pesticides, different water supplies, all these kinds of things. The diet changes, the bacteria in the gut changes. So knowing that, I gave him a box of probiotic. So take these with you as well. And he said, okay, thanks. And he just took them, and that was it. He came back from that 2 or 3 months overseas, and he said, Mitch, this was the first time I've ever travelled and not got sick in over 10 years. And he goes, the only thing I did different was probiotic. And I said, yeah, well, it's like taking a broom and sweeping out your garage, it sweeps out your gut. So anything that shouldn't be in your stomach is not there, and you end up healthier. And he said, this is fantastic. So he started, his USANA dosage increased to the point that it became really, really big, which was fantastic. And that's when I decided to partner him with USANA and make him a USANA-sponsored athlete, because I don't value, and I'll talk about more about this later today, I don't value the modern-day ethics of some athletes that will say, yes, I do something for this company, yet they actually buy USANA products off me in my downline, and I know that because they're actually buying off me. So a lot of people do things for money. I think we should do things for the value and the highest and best good of others. And by me partnering Tate with USANA, it was in his highest and best good for his performance as a result of gold medal in the K4 kayak in the London Olympics, and also for USANA because he's a genuine advocate for the products. However, this doesn't really mean anything to you, because unless you've taken the products, you don't understand it. So what I recommend is, for a minimum of 3 to 6 months, you take USANA products if you've never been exposed to them. And then come to your own conclusions based on your own experiences. Because other than that, nothing really matters. And I'm sure that investment that you take in the time and take in the products, and the small money that you have to spend to get the products, will be in your highest and best good. Thank you.